Bum, 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 bum. AJ's kind of like, bum, 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 bum. You know what song that is? From TikTok. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. They got me messed up. They got me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, hold on. Scoot a little. Scoot forward. Scoot forward. Now you're gonna sing it, aren't you? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's somebody behind me. His name is Claybird and the A-Bird. It's been so long since we danced, exercised, fellowshipped, gone live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Here at Carter Z, it's Friday. We made it through the week almost in one piece. You hear that, AJ? Almost in one piece. Almost in one piece. Almost in one piece. Almost in one piece. Oh. So I'll show you. I don't even know if I can lift it up. I'll show you. This right here. See that? I fell on that metal at the top right there. See that? And this is Arthur's mother's dresser. And she had it when he was a kid. So, because it's so old, we had to get the tetanus shot. So, the shoulder sore, the back of the arm is boxed, the arm is boxed, the knee is sore. I had 3 Quenisha, Raymond. Hey, Raymond. So all 3 dressers are in a row, standing. I turned quickly, and they were closer than I thought, and I fell on them and just took off the whole. All right. Took off and kept the meat. I took a good chunk out of my hand, and I decided to keep the meat. I said, no, I kept the skin. Kept the skin. That's the word. Skin. I told the doctor, I guarantee if I go back to the scene of the crime, the skin will be right there on the floor. And it was. AJ's right there. Sick as a dog. Well, I hope people come visit me. I really do. Happy Friday to everybody. Oh, breathe. I can't lift up the dresser again, but scroll it back 2 seconds and you'll see the dresser. So AJ's sick. Blake's sick. I guess I took them swimming too soon. So you know, when you push the dresser in, there's that line that the dresser rides on to go in. I fell on it. So I was like, don't you want to put stitches in? She said, there's nothing to stitch, honey. I'm fairly okay. Fairly. A few things in life we take for granted. Wiping ourselves. Because when you got to do it with your left, it's hella different than doing it with the hand you used to doing it with. Breathe. Breathe. Lisa Delight, Trendorama, Pedro. He's sick. I took him to the pool the first week out of school. Clearly, it was too soon because they are barking. But it could have been the bowling alley, and it rained when we came home from the bowling alley. Blake ran in with wet socks on. They changed the socks, but I think it was too late. Shout out to y'all. Happy Friday, everybody. We got some birthdays in the YouTube community. If you hear me mention their name, go check out their channel. Mama Ray Ray, Ginger Snaps, and Miss Sugar. YouTube is wide. Thank you, Lisa Delight. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Oh, it's a gash. And you know, I'm a tender little flower. I ain't never, I don't get a lot of broken bones and gashes and slashes. I'm tender. So anytime anybody is discomforted or there's been an intrusion in your body, you're always uncomfortable. But thank God I'm not that uncomfortable. That's all I'm going to say. I'm really not that uncomfortable. It could be worse because the way I was headed, that hot dog is so greasy it done flared up my ass reflux. You know the Caucasian ladies are always tender lilies. That's how I am. I'm a tender lily. I ain't comforted. I ain't never been slapped. I've never been in a fight. Soft to the touch, tender. Soft, ladylike. Play softball, football, lacrosse, anything, you name it, but I ain't never been like, cut. So for a cut to happen, you're like, ah! I was cool because mom was in the backseat about to have a whole heart attack. How can you drive? How can you drive like that? Blood just everywhere, just. I'm like, look, we're not paying $250 for the ambulance. You can't drive. I can drive like Jeff Gordon. Too pretty to fight. Too pretty to fight. I was ugly in school. I probably was too ugly to fight. I just know ain't nothing worth fighting over. Ain't nobody coming to fight me. I'm going to kill them with kindness. LSP see me fluffing. Well, I was nasty on the court like you, boo. I had to lay up, do my suicide. I was cute. They used to call me Lump, L-U-M-P. Hey, Liz. Because I was so hippie that when I ran, I didn't really run. I more lumped. I just ate one of them old school hot dogs with the little thing on there, like a big old sausage dog. I don't know how often is this. It's so salty and nasty. But even though I made that fantastic cake, I'm still in the keto world. Bree has lost a lot of weight. So that's why I was saying Bree's my movie star. Liz, if you don't know Brianna, you can take it. Then Left Talk with Liz just came in. Listen. Brianna LSP, that's AJ right there. She doesn't just have fun with the girls, honey. She's got a whole real estate channel. A whole real estate channel. That is very professionally done. Very well done. Very, very well done. So, the highest honors in regards to Brianna. Is it Brianna? Is that your name? Brianna. And her daddy taught her well. For being a mother, being a wife, fun with the girls, the other channel, and then Brianna Realtor channel. Very, 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 very well done. And I can see that's where you've been putting your energy. I understand. I get it. LSP's in the building. Lisa Delight Show. LSP says hey. Hi. Brianna says hey. That's the sick and shut in. We've been doing so much schoolwork, haven't we, AJ?
Yes. Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Look. Bumblebee.
I'm watching you in the thing. Lily. Where you been, Lily? Shh, LSP. B is in her own bed with her Switch, Nintendo Switch. And she can hear me, but they must be feeling real bad if she hasn't come in here to lay with AJ yet. So let's see how long it takes. We cannot believe it, right, AJ? He can't hear me. He got earbuds. So, about earbuds. I know by now this looks horrible. There's too much light. It looks horrible. What's the problem is? By now, everyone has seen my Better Than Anything cake. And if you haven't, get there. She needs some me time. You stupid. That's what you do. And Shonda, I know. And Blake never has me time. She hates to be alone. She's like, I don't want to be alone. You have to go with her to the bathroom. You always have to be with Blake. She does not like to be alone. So we're very proud of this moment that's happening. That's why I'm whispering about it. So I got an LSP. I can remember what I was talking about. East Dad just came in and distracted me. East Dad, I'm hurt. Big for Blake. Nobody eats. So I know everybody saw this morning's Better Than Anything cake. The public disclaimer is, we're just gonna proclaim that video is gonna go viral. We're not gonna doubt it. We're just gonna proclaim that video is gonna go viral. And my voiceover in it sucked because I had earbuds in and I did a voiceover. Now we know when you have earbuds in and you do a voiceover, they can't hear you. He's there messing around trying to be the domestic engineer of the week, painting the drawer. I painted the dresser, but when you paint the dresser, you have to take all of the knobs and equipment off. All right. So I had all the dressers lined up over in my seating area where I haven't sat in 3 months. I was going to sit down and read my Bible, and then I was going to read the Bible and put the screws back in. Right, Shonda. I was so mad when I heard that. I said, maybe that just sounds like that on the playback. Maybe it's not going to be that loud on the recording. Then when I heard it this morning, I couldn't even make the live. I said, oh, hell no. The damn recording's low. And you know, when you're looking for that stellar award from the Academy of Music Awards, everything has to be on point. Your voiceover, your lighting, your timing, your editing. And every time I do a video, I shoot for the Academy Award. They don't always get there. And sometimes I'll take it down and bring it back out. All right, so we're over in the thing, and I turned too quickly, and 3 dressers were in front of me. And I fell on the first one. And went down the back of the dresser. So the part where the metal wire is that you push in. And we took out a chunk of meat. I'm not repeating it again. But praise God, it could have been my head, it could have been my lip, it could have been my chest. I could have fell directly on the metal. Any other part of me could have fell directly on the metal. I just lost a whole piece of skin. And I was like, well, can I get stitches? She said, baby, there's nothing to stitch. I said, there's nothing to stitch. Ain't nobody eats. So Shonda, Nobody. LSP, Liz, um, Lisa D, Brianna, Ace Dad. Where I'm going with this is shoot for the stars, bring out your best work. Don't ever do a voiceover with earbuds in. And if you haven't seen my Better Than Anything cake, please watch it and please share it. We're still shooting for the Academy Awards. This looks so grainy. It must be where I'm sitting. AJ, go to my YouTube page and see how I look.
No, I can't do that on a Nintendo.
So, those are this morning's announcements. The cake was amazing. It's going viral in Jesus' name. Shay K. That's how you gotta do. Thank you, East Dad. You gotta run that thing. You gotta believe it. If nobody else believes it, me and nobody else believe it. Okay. See, Trendorama tell me. East Dad, you just tell me I'll tell me anything. Trendorama tell me the truth. Trendorama? Open it. I got it. That's what I'm here for. That's what I try to tell people. I don't have a big role in this world. He gave me one job. I can't fix it, Chin. He gave me one job. Make people happy. Keep them laughing. Keep them smiling. Don't take it too seriously. Make them feel good. Give them a memory. Lisa, you got it. You know what you're supposed to do? Yes, Lord. He said, represent me well. I said, okay, Lord. Always give them joyous feelings. Okay, Lord. It's not about you. It's about them. Yes, Lord. Did you hear the birthday announcements? Did y'all hear the birthday announcements? Ginger Snaps, Miss Sugar, and Mama Ray Ray. Lisa Delay. We're going to get quickly, and then we're going to go through our top 10, maybe 12, that you should not ever eat. Can you share me out? Where we left off, Miss Nobody Eats was in LSP. You were not here last week. I hope I can get back to it. Because I was going to read the Bible, and that's when I fell. Samuel 12. Now, I read it when AJ put the drawers on for me, the handles on for me after the accident. Thank you, sis. AJ ended up putting the drawers on for me. I'm very thankful. Mama Ray Ray's is today. Ginger Snaps is today. When I'm honest, people think I'm lying and vice versa. East Dad don't lie. She said today. I woke up this morning and called us happy birthday. Ginger Snaps today. Miss Sugars might have been yesterday. Is today June 12th? Nobody. I know y'all are tight. So last week, LSP, are you still here? She gone. Trendorama, there's nothing I can do about that light. It looks horrible. David was infuriated with the man and said to Nathan, as surely as the Lord lives, the man who did this deserves to die, because he has done this thing and shown no pity. He must pay for lambs for that lamb. His dad, I think you were here last week when we started reading this. And you are that man, replied David to Nathan. This is what the Lord God of Israel says. I anoint you king over Israel, and I delivered you from the hand of Saul. I gave your master's house to you and your master's wives into your arms, and gave you the house of Israel. I'm going to preface it. I'm going to go ahead. This is what the Lord says: I'm going to bring disaster on you from your own family. I will take your wives and give them to another before your very eyes, and he will sleep with them publicly. Catch it. You acted in secret, but I will do this before all of Israel and in broad daylight. That's the
I'm tired, but at the same time I'm not.
bum 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 bum.
Turn off this light. Mommy,
I can't. I'm on the show.
turn it off after.
Hmm. But I will do this before all of Israel and in broad daylight. David responded, I have sinned against the Lord. I'm going somewhere with this. Then Nathan replied, the Lord has taken away your sin. You will not die. However, because you treated the Lord with such contempt in this matter, the son born to you will die. Then Nathan went home. He just told the man that his son will die. Will die. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Y'all get to know each other. East Dad, Sonia. I know you guys may know each other. Shonda DeRay's at work, but she's here. LSP may or may not still be here. Sonia's on the cute couch. Lisa D. Delight shows on the cute couch. All my girls are on the cute couch. Cute couch. Cute couch. Me and Trendorama are working on lighting. Nobody Eats had a new video out. She's eating a steak or a pork chop. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. And Real Girl Food World going on has Filipino food out this morning, I believe. And Carter's Eat has the best anything cake. Better than anything. There's my baby LSP. She said, I'm here. I'm going somewhere with the story. The Lord struck the baby that Uriah wife had born to David, and he became ill. David pleaded with God, and he said, "Did you hear that?
Sleeping.
Enjoy your nap. Keep your headphones on."
Okay.
He fasted, went home, spent the night lying on the ground. The elders of his house stood beside him to get him from the ground, but he was unwilling and would not eat anything with them. On the seventh day, the baby died, but David's servants were afraid to tell him the baby was dead. They said, look, while the baby was alive, we spoke to him and he wouldn't listen. So how can we tell him the baby's dead? He may do something desperate. When David saw that his servants were whispering to each other, hey, let's cook with ease. Oh, can we keep Life of Sheila in our prayers as well? Her family's going through a lot right now. So please keep Life of Sheila in prayer. Again, Ginger Snap, Miss Sugar, and Mama Ray Ray, they have birthdays today. So get by their channels and say happy birthday. Can you tell me if I know that's right, East Dad. You come to visit your girl. Come to visit your girl. You come to visit your girl. You come to visit. You come to visit. Hey, Shay K. I saw you come in early. That's right. You don't lose blue wrenches over here. You don't lose blue wrenches over here. My Pookie Pookie Boo just came in. Let's congratulate her on becoming a moderator. And then my other girl is here. My boo boo hand. My boo boo hand. Lisa D's Delight Show. Can you say something, please? Can you say something? Let's congratulate our new moderators today, family, please. If everybody would drop a one, you'll see who our new moderators are. Come on in, tell a neighbor, tell a friend. That means share the video. In the chat, we do just that. We chit and chat. We are not fair weather friends. We are loyal to each other. We love one another. LSP's in the building. Good dear friend of mine. If you don't know her, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Let's cook with ease. I've been pushing for her to get 1K for the past 3 weeks. She is now at like 940. I think I shared her on my community post last night and said, please, if you can, we're still trying to get her there. Feast with Cornice and and Pearly D. Please. And was there anybody else? My church. I shared my church on my community tab. They're almost at 1K as well. Hey, 15 cents a month can help. 15 cents a month can really help. But remember, always do this because it's your personal ministry. Don't do it for the fame and glory. That can sit in the back of your mind. But at the forefront of your mind, Shonda DeRay, family and friends, should be because you absolutely love what you're doing. And I absolutely do. And I've been able to go live all week. All week. All week. I think we did a 45-minute live. I'm still in the book. You're supposed to guess who this Samuel 12 is about. So when the son died, they said he's dead. Why are y'all? Why, David said, asked his servants. When David saw that his servants were whispering to each other, he said, "The baby must be dead." So the servants said, "Yes, the baby's dead." And then David got up from the ground, washed, anointed himself, changed his clothes, went to the Lord's house, and worshipped. Let's catch it again. Good. Washed, anointed himself, changed his clothes, went to the Lord's house, comma, and worshiped. This ain't for everybody. Went to the Lord's house, comma, and worshiped. Then he went home and requested something to eat. So they served him food, and he ate. Why did you do that? The servant said. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And he said, while the baby was alive, you fasted and wept. But when he died, you got up and then decided to eat. Why did you do that? He said, while the baby was alive, I fasted and wept because I thought, who knows, the Lord may be gracious to me and let the baby live. But now that he's dead, why should I fast? Can I bring him back again? I'll go to him, but he'll never return to me. Then David comforted his wife Bathsheba. He went and slept with her. She gave birth to a son and named him Solomon. The Lord loved him, and he sent a message through Nathan, the prophet, who named him Jedediah because of the Lord. So my question was, I was hoping somebody knew that story ahead of time and found out who David's second son was. Solomon. So he makes everything new again. And this son was even more powerful. All because of the lamb the sheep that he loved so dearly. All right, here we go. Second half of the show. 30 minutes in, we got our Bible verse. Trindarama told me my lighting sucked. East Dad told me it looked good. Shonda DeRay, LSP, Lisa, Life Talk with Liz, all my girls on the cute couch, like cooking with ease. I can't hear everybody at one time. Everybody talking at the same time? Did y'all congratulate everybody that got their blue wrench? Let's cook with ease. I'm in Samuel 12, and this is the story. There were two men in a certain city, one rich and the other one poor. The rich man had a large number of sheep and cattle, but the poor man had nothing except one small ewe lamb, which is a female. Mama taught me that yesterday. It lived and grew up with him and his children. Thank you, East Dad. Hey, Shay K. I'm gonna just paraphrase her here. I'm not gonna stay the whole way. Y'all get all mad at me because I'm all in the religion. Thank you, Life Talk with Liz. It shared his meager food and drank from his cup. It lived and grew up with him and his children. It shared his meager food and drank from his cup. Happy Friday, everybody. It slept in his arms, and it was like a daughter to him. Now a traveler came to the rich man, but the rich man could not bring himself to part with his own sheep. So he took David's sheep and gave it to the traveler. And David was infuriated with the man and said, Nathan, As surely as the Lord lives, why did you do that? Whoever did this must die. That's where I was. So that's Samuel 12. And I was intrigued by that story because I thought about how heartbroken he must have been to lose his ewe sheep. And then to find out that he was restored and given another child, and that child was Solomon. And we all know how great Solomon turned out. And the trials that Solomon went through. So just want to make sure we all got a little bit of something, some foundation for the weekend before we go out there and get partying. I hear it's like 90 degrees up north, but down here it's overcast. Thank God, because if the sun were out, my kids would want to go to the pool, but they're both sick, and the overcast is fine because we ain't going nowhere today. We're going to watch some Netflix. We're going to watch some Disney, and they've been doing schoolwork. We've still been doing schoolwork. We're out of school, but we still are working on writing sentences and understanding how to spell certain words. And so when I was recovering yesterday and everybody came upstairs to see where the skin was and see where the blood was and see the crime, the scene of the crime.
The sink, I want to say this real quick.
Go ahead.
The sink looked like 5 million dead bodies died and their bones disintegrated. So it was like a bloodbath.
East Dad is a gamer, AJ. He's here. He plays Halloween on his gaming and he puts it on YouTube. And AJ is telling you what the sink looked like when we all came back upstairs after I got back from the emergency room or whatever I was. He said there was so much blood in my bathroom and there was so much blood over here in the living room, in my bedroom. And I found the skin. Bree, are you still here? And so I said, look, we're not going to let this setback stop us from the chores that we had to do. We had to finish the dresser project. So AJ screwed all of the handles back onto the dresser. And when I was headed that way, Shake, I fell over the dressers because I was trying to get to the Bible to finish reading that scripture. So when everybody was upstairs with me yesterday, Mima took a nap, Blake took a nap because she's still sick. I finished reading it over there, and I said, by golly, I'm going to finish it on the live as well. So I'm doing all of the things that I'm not supposed to do. I'm fulfilling my task. I'm completing my... Remember I said we all can do better? I'm just trying to do better and complete whatever the heck it is I started. Okay. Happy Friday. Now, I may seem sporadic and crazy, but I got this. I want everybody to see my Better Than Anything cake. Speaking of Better Than Anything cake, when I meet a friend on YouTube, I usually go through several of their videos. And I was at Life Talk with Let's Cook with Ease, and she had a freaking Better Than Anything cake also. Better, I think yours was Better Than Sex. They're the same. She put strawberries on top. Shake A, Liz, BBB, Lisa D, Pam Griffin. Did y'all hear what I said? She put, Ease Dad, get your wife to make one. She put strawberries on top. Now the Heath bar. Pam, when's the last time you had a Heath bar? Hey, V! Right? LSP. Who was it in the comments? Was it Shay or Lisa Delight? Somebody said their grandmother used to always make this, or their aunt. Nobody eats. Was that you? Somebody said, ooh, my sister. Was that you, LSP? Right, I haven't had a Heath bar. I mean, maybe I was 9. Come on, Heath Dad. When was the last time you had a Heath bar? I said, Lord, Papa want me to make this cake with the... And the man at the grocery store said, we use Heath. I said, a Heath bar? I mean, there's just some things I'm not even allowed to eat anymore. My whole diet has completely changed once I embraced this institution of marriage, because there's so many different people involved. So I was like, yo, I know before I got married, I hadn't eaten ribs probably in 15 years. Essence of Sonya, you still here? Right, Shake A. Shake A. I done told Mama Ray Ray this morning, I said, I'm telling y'all, no shade to my own channel, but the Eat Kitchen and Let's Cook with Ease are probably right up there with, what's that man's name? There's three of them. They up there, just put it that way. So kudos. I know good folk when I see them. I know good soil. I want to go plant and harvest over there near their house. Now, one of the best cooks on YouTube is Mama TK. But I'm talking about overall presentation, lighting, sound, artistic value, quality, TV quality would be Eat Kitchen and Let's Cook with Ease. And I hope to get to that status. I mean, that's what I'm working toward. I'm like, well, I guess I need a big screen. You know, you just don't know what you need to get it to look like that. But that's what we work toward every day if you're in it for the true artistic value. So I have to admit my shortcomings and just say, you know, that's what I'm striving for. It is. It truly is. So let's talk about the worst foods, and then we're going to get on out of here on a Friday. I just want to make sure everybody's well informed. You can put your feet up, you can drive, you can turn me off, you can turn me on. I'm going to tell you about the worst foods to eat here in America. Wow. No. There's some quality training already there, V. I put you above a B. I put you, his name is it's two white guys. Not Super Dave. He cooks outside. He makes a lot of burgers. I send it to you, child. All my girls are on the cute couch, cute couch, cute couch. Hey, Pam. Presentations, everything. Who said that? Yes, nobody eats. And sometimes you can get so frustrated with trying to get your food to look right. By the time it's time to eat it, it's cold. It's almost like you can't sail the boat and sit on it at the same time. You need to know where the camera needs to go for the right angle of the food and do it the same way every time so that the food is presented in a good space versus wasting time to figure out how this food can look best. And it's almost like it's just juggling at the same time because I like my food hot. And when I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat, and then I don't want to go over there and have to deal with production. And then when you're in the kitchen, it's like, how can you cook if you don't have a cameraman? Bree, who's in here, is the one that told me, Lisa, I want you away from the stove and more on your countertop. So I take heed to what any of my friends, who I also call advisors, recommend, because you should have the spirit of receiving so that you can learn, adjust, and try something different to see if that might work. Because we're all about improving our relationships, our behaviors, our attitude, and our particular craft. So I'm always trying to make sure I'm listening with my third ear on how I can be a better channel. And sometimes that requires you going out there and studying. And at all times, make sure you are celebrating somebody's crafts and gifts if they got it right versus haterade. All right, the worst thing to eat is soup. Number one, soup. Any canned soup. Way too much sodium. I could go on and on and on and on, and I'll try not to elaborate because now we have 20 minutes because I always have something I have to digress into. But soup, way too much sodium. So if you can, find some old meat, some frozen vegetables, some beef broth or some chicken broth, create it your own, add some garlic salt, some onion salt, a bouillon cube, and then maybe a little pinch of starch, stir it up, and you got your own homemade chicken soup. You can drop in a handful of rice or in a handful of noodles, and you got like chicken noodle soup. That's why they say noodle. So always try to make your own soup. White bread. Horrible. They take out all of the good and make it soft and fluffy with bleach and all types of other preservatives, and it just messes the whole wheat process up. Bread, white bread, is horrible for you. Canned tuna. Canned tuna. If you're coming in sneaking and peeking, if you don't want to stay, if you don't have time to stay, share the video, thumbs it up, leave a comment below as you're exiting in the chat or in the comment section, and then just say bye, Lee, can't stay, and I'll still love you. Okay? Do I have my black AJ? I've got my bonnet on.
No. You have your red wig on.
No, I got my red wig on, but look.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, LSP. Mama Ray Ray told me I need to go sit down and rest. She said, you need to go sit down and rest. My bonnet, Monique and Tammy Roman would be so mad with me. My bonnet is... Canned tuna has too much mercury. Did anybody laugh at that? Did anybody say anything? Son, you want to see it? It's time for it. Shay K, I ain't sitting down. I'm going to watch a movie. I can't sit down. I'm trying. I feel guilty. Shut up, LSP. What else am I going to do? I ain't going to show you something. You'll be laughing at me for 17 days. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look, LSP, look. It's the bonnet. It's the bonnet I sleep in. Canned tuna has too much mercury. Diet soda. We all love it. Diet Pepsi. Your president loved his Diet Coke. I like a good Diet Coke. You want to see it? He's dead. I can't take off my apparatus in front of a man. Shit, I can't believe that. And the wig went on. LSP. Patricia! Where's Pam? We were talking about the Heath bar. We'll get back to that in a minute. I ain't said what's in it, but it's bad. I mean, it's just like it can cut through rust. It's just not good for us. I know my Sprite Zero. Brianna, there's Brianna. There's okay, Pam's. Yes, there's AJ.
Mommy.
What, baby?
I want to pop it.
You want a what?
A pop it.
A pop it? What's a pop it? We need to get fidgets. Brianna. Look. That's all you'll get right there. That's it. That's all you'll get. Look, AJ, look. He laughed. There's the bonnet. Bree, did you buy the fidgets for the kids?
They're called Poppets.
Poppets. Don't forget, your friend's about to spend the night over here. What do you think?
Wait, what day?
Tonight. Do I need to call him and cancel since you have a cough? What are we going to do?
Wait, so he's coming today?
7 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
Right. The new thing instead of fidget spinners is the poppets.
Yes.
Poppets.
Fidget spinners has gone.
Fidget spinners are gone. So I'm supposed...
Fidget spinners are last year's news.
2 years ago, did y'all see how tall Donald Trump's son is? Shake hey. BBB is in the cut, y'all. I'm sorry. You know that's our new pregnant baby. We got to take care of her. BB's pregnant. Ginger Snap's birthday. Mama Ray Ray's birthday. And Miss Sugar's birthday. I'm going to get this out. I was saying when was the last time you had a Heath bar? The Heath bar is what I sprinkled onto the Better Than Anything cake. And I was like, yo, I don't even think I'm allowed to eat this stuff because I'm really not eating a lot of sugar. And that's why I made a small pan because... Shonda DeRay, as my voiceover said, we have 2 diabetics, but I don't want to become one. So I just choose not to eat a lot of sugar and you don't want a weight loss journey. But I have to taste the Better Than Anything cake because Daddy bragged on it. And that was his favorite when he was coming up, yada, 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 yada. So that was one of the things that was in the ingredients, and I had to follow suit. So it's still down there, and it's so. I think we might eat a piece together in about 15 minutes. Shonda Direct. I know none of those people are here, Shonda. I'm just doing my godly work. Pam's, all my girls are on the cute couch. We're about to get this thing to 20 people in the chat. 20 thumbs up. Let's cook with ease. Blessed and beautifully blended. Shay K, Patricia Crankfield, Shonda DeRay, LSP, Brianna. Nobody eats. Who else is here? 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 So we know that the saccharin, the aspartame in the Diet Cokes is what we don't need. But we all have our guilty pleasures. But after hearing this list, let's just do our best to eliminate some of these from our favorites, okay? AJ, they can see you.
Sorry.
That's disgusting. Oh, I'm listening and responding, can't read the chat. I know that's right. Shonda, you just type and stay at work because some people got to work. You got to work. Thank you, East Dad. Trendorama, you still here? Potato chips. Empty calories, empty, it's just air, fried air. We tend to eat more than one, like the little bag. After you eat a little bag, there's a bigger bag. Like we don't eat just the little bag. When you eat some potato chips, you tend to eat more and more and more. It's a snack. It's empty fried air, no nutritional value whatsoever, and it just puts on cholesterol and fat. I love potato chips, V. And I was with my oh so perfect sister, and she had almonds as her snack as we drove around Clemson. And I went into the gas station and got a bag of sour cream and onion potato chips, Pam. And I said, should I feel judged? Should I feel judged? So tuna isn't the greatest for us? No. The doctor just told me eat some for iron. What are some of the things that healthy for us that help with iron? So BBB, you have to get real fish like salmon, some from the butcher, or from, you can get pre-frozen, but if you can't, buy fresh. And you can they're saying even the wild caught tuna is just too much mercury associated with tuna, especially in pregnant. Oh, yes, right, you're pregnant. How can he tell you that? Especially in pregnant women. Now, and I'm about to say cold cut. So when I was pregnant, I know that, I was mature. I had mine at 40 and 44. So the first thing the lady told me, I was like, well, I can just eat my club sandwiches. I just eat cold cut sandwiches. And she was like, they have too much, not bacteria. They have too much. Let's see if I wrote it down. Processed deli meat has too many folic acid. Mommy knows. Don't do it. It's too much phosphorus. Hold on. Is Mama laying down? Mama, where's Mama? Why did she tell you not to eat deli meat? Why does Mommy tell you not to eat deli meat? Deli. Deli. Yes. What's that word? I'll be in there, Blake. Oh. Phosphorus? Something like that. Phosphorus. Something like that. So, same reason Papa can't. It's something in the sugar. So it's just no canned tuna. If you can, get fresh tuna, but don't just eat tuna. Get your salmon, get your cod, get your tilapia, which is also like a hybrid. It's not a real fish. They created it. But grouper, yes, definitely eat more fish, just not tuna, especially canned anything, because in order to put it in a can, it has to be processed and created shelf life when they add more sodium and preservatives to keep it on a shelf. Okay, so we got the diet soda, canned tuna, white bread, soup, potato chips, pancake syrup. I said, dang. And like I've already said, and before I got married, I always shopped on the exterior aisles. The only thing I ever ate was Mexican food. I shopped the exterior aisles. I loved salad. I loved tomatoes. I loved cucumbers. I like cheese. And I had a cheeseburger about once a week, Mexican food, and salads. I like an apple maybe once a month, a pear twice a month, watermelon once a month, cantaloupe 3 times a month. I never ate ribs. So if you use the yogurt, the milk, the exterior aisles, the eggs, the fresh produce around the other side, anything on the middle aisles is processed. So it says here pancake syrup, unless you're getting authentic maple syrup, which is going to be extremely thin, naturally sugared, naturally sweetened from the syrup of the tree. That'd be the safest one should you have to use syrup. Otherwise, they said do not use pancake syrup. It's full of sugar and lots of artificial coloring and what they say gum to make it thicker. They trying to kill us, this processed food. And we just watched Food That Made America, which was the Hershey bar, who made the burgers first, the fast food wars, who made the biscuits and the honey buns and dairy, all that stuff, and who came up with the frozen food section, all out of preservatives, freeze. We ain't even get into that. But we watched the Foods That Made America on Food Network. That was a long standing. It was like a 6-7 part series. Y'all better listen. Y'all better watch. And me and Author watch. If we're not watching Shield, we're watching Food Network with Andrew Zimmer because Author loves bizarre foods. And honestly, everything that those people eat and make on bizarre foods is completely fresh. That's the word, fresh. Not a lot of processed stuff. Just one piece of meat, probably from a fresh butcher, and then your herbs and your natural seasoning. So, is that mayonnaise? Oh, I can't read my own handwriting. What is that? Orange juice. There's another one. Orange juice. Orange juice and fruit juice. Can I get 2 thumbs up to 20? We're still proclaiming 20 people in the chat. I got 7 minutes to go. We're going to get it all in. I promise we are. 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 I just need 2 more thumbs up. I thank each and every one of you for coming today. You could be anywhere on YouTube. You decide to hang out here at Carter's Eat with Lisa. I thank you so much. Pray for my hand. Pray that we don't have any nerve damage. We're still going to go to a hand specialist because there is a gaping hole right here, and we're just hoping no nerve damage is done. It feels good. I can still move it. Yesterday I couldn't. It was blue on the way while I was driving, and God is good, and I am so thankful that it didn't go another way. It went according to plan. So yes, it means I need to sit down probably, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. But I still want to fellowship and have fun. So again, we got the 20 thumbs up. We got 14 people in the chat. We're still proclaiming 6 more are going to come in the next 7 minutes. And this may run over. Who cares? It's Friday. Okay, there's my handwriting. I can't read. I'm going to figure it out. But I know the next one. Oh, energy drinks. Energy drinks. Don't do it. He's dead. Don't do it. They're no good, they're no good, they're no good, baby, they're no good. This is the world in the generation of energy drinks, especially the Gen Xers and the Zs. They like that kick that it gives you, don't. It's no good. It's no good. Once again, it's full of boo boo and sugar. And there's a lot of people that like that drink at Walmart. I like that drink at Walmart. The clear, sparkling drinks. It's the aspartame that we have to watch out for. Anything that. What is that? What is it? If you're gonna use an artificial sweetener, go with your guavas. Who we got here, y'all? Anybody new come in? My dad always told me it went the away and it wasn't meant. What is that? Between the Anthony and Bourbon, I could watch it all day. Oh, y'all are down here talking, and I was too far up. Oh, energy drinks are loaded with sugar and bad for you. Yes, Santi. We gonna get it together, honey. We gonna figure this thing out. I hate autocorrect. Yes, Shay, I agree. I love Anthony Bourdain. Glory be to God. Let's Cook with E said, yes, my girl's here. Her name is V. Sonya, between that and Anthony Bourdain, I could watch it all day. Our energy drinks are loaded with sugar. Sat down somewhere. I know. I refuse to sit down. I got stuff to do. Pam done fell in the house doing wifely duties. Trying to get this dresser done. And I heard somebody in the chat said, I think it was Life Talk with Liz, said the dresser did look good. The dresser does look good. It was my mother-in-law's. I'm really proud of it. It only took about 2 months. I mean, I spray painted, then I had to spray paint again. Then you had to take the... Focus, Lisa. Is that mayonnaise? No. Not. I gotta figure out my own writing. Just bear with me. Oh, I got the original. See, my husband does help me with the show. He sent me this. He said, Lisa, here's something you should talk about on the show. I was like, okay, babe, thank you. Margarine. Y'all, this pisses me off. One year they say margarine, the next year they say butter, then they say no coffee, then they say coffee, then they say no red wine, then they say red wine. Do what's best for you, or whatever your 96-year-old grandmother did to stay here 96 years. That's how we got to start thinking. Point blank in the period. Okay? Okay? They say canned food sometimes lead to Alzheimer's, especially if you put your canned food in the refrigerator. That's what I heard. Lots of wives' tales out there. Mayo is bad. It wasn't mayo. It was margarine, Shay. Bree, you're doing so good with your whole gluten-free, vegan-free, moss. I learned from you. I told you that. You the mom of the year. 3 kids out there driving around doing real estate vlogs. I am so proud of you. And then the kids are still homeschooling. I'm like, do you have a nanny? Who's with the kids when you go out? Have you shared that yet in one of your realtor vlogs? If you guys haven't subscribed to Brianna Coleman's real estate channel, get there. Shay K said they even put in shoot. Honey, my grandma dipped snuff in Kinston, North Carolina. And no paper wrapped around the tobacco. So the poison's in the paper and the glue that keeps it wrapped around the tobacco. Think. Black and mild, we don't know what that is. That's just a design product to kill black people. I remember when I went to grad school, I'm going to let y'all know how good and hood I used to. I don't know how I got caught up in this habit. I think it's because I lived in Durham and hung out with the Durham boys. But they used to hype up their black and milds. East Dad, Trendorama, men in the chat, if there's any here. You don't even know what that is. Because side of the tracks I grew up on, I never heard of hyping up your black and mild. So you empty out all the black and mild and take the paper out and then put your tobacco back in. Boy, I think I stunk. But it was such a great habit. And I was like, no, this is really unladylike. Let's let this one go. So then we went to the Dijon's, which are the cloves. Just don't start. But it's the paper. So if you stuck with just the tobacco, it might be all right. So margarine. I don't think I ever used margarine. I know when I married Arthur, he used butter and he cooked his eggs in butter and my eyes went like this. And then when I look at the YouTube videos and everybody's using butter, I still go like this. And then they told me how much butter you needed to use in a seafood boil, and I went like this. I said, no wonder. I'm going to get fat pockets. I'm going to get stuff between my joints. I can't do this. So be careful. Be careful. Might taste good. We got to be careful. So energy drinks, no. Margarine, no. Potato chips, no. Pancake syrup, no. Molasses can be deemed almost a little better than syrup because it's molasses and it moves just as slow as it did when it came out the tree. More closely associated with the sap and not so many preservatives. So if we got it, we shouldn't even eat pancakes. Bottom line, let's not even eat them. What do you think, Sonia? What's another alternative for syrup? You can put jelly. You can put jelly on your pancakes. Okay. Orange juice and fruit juice? No. Last two, last two, last two. It says 1 hour and 58 minutes. Not bad, Miss Carter. Oh, heck, I can't. Deli meat. There it is. Deli meat. Blessed and beautifully blended. No deli meat for you. You're going to be eating salads, boiled chicken breasts cut up, lightly seasoned with Greek dressing or oil and vinegar dressing, salads, lots of fruit, cantaloupe, watermelon. You can sprinkle salt on your fruit. Shay K. Brianna. Did y'all find Brianna's channel? I love Shay K. I love a deli sandwich. I love to go downstairs and make a turkey, ham, and cheese. It'll hold me. It holds the kids, but it's something in it. So I try not to do it more than twice a week. And I'm not supposed to eat bread, so we've got that 100% wheat bread, no white bread. That's supposed to be zero sugars. Shay K. And the last one, number 11. I apologize. Number 11. Yay, exciting Shay K. I missed the comment. Number 13. And Blessed and Beautifully Blended, I will expect to see a vlog from your channel on things that pregnant women should eat. And when you're over 35, they call it a geriatric pregnancy. I'll be darned. You found Brianna. Thank you, Boogie Boo. You want to drop her link in here, honey? But then everybody's going to click on it and then leave my chat. And then I'll be all salty in my feelings. Is V still here? Is LSP still here? Is Shauna DeRay still here? Is Pam Griffin still here? Is Life Talk with Liz here? All my girls are on the cute couch. Cute couch. East Dad, tell me if I'm not crazy. Oh, yes, you have to. I was there last night with the boys. I had a good time. I just sit out here, girl. I gotta find the girl. Thank you, Pam. How's the South? We ain't got no heat yet. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get it all out. Number 10, number 11 is coming. Salty's here. Salty's here. All my Blue Ridge crew. LSP said, yep. LSP, you're still at home or are you in the office? Yes. At my appointment today, they said they were sending me to a specialist because of my age. Honey, when they told me I was a geriatric pregnancy, I said, geriatrics? Where y'all good? No, they called me a mature mom. So I did have to go like every 2 weeks because I was older. And, I kept the place jumping. Oh, you're in the office? You're back in the office. That's okay. So East Dad, no, this is what I'm gonna say. East Dad, tell me I'm not crazy. Aren't you the gentleman like 2 years ago? You used to put the Soul Train guy with the big nose. Didn't you have him dancing in the beginning of some of your clips? Makes it sound so old, so old. So you don't have any kids? You're 38. I'm waiting for East Dad to answer. I'm sorry, my lighting's not great. Okay, you're in Walmart shopping and listening to me. That's so sweet. Essence of Science said, no, ma'am. And you saw my vlog on my other channel if you want some. Okay, that was you. I know I was in love with that guy back then, and I wanted to make sure it was still the same guy. And I was like, well, we've been friends that long. Is that the man that used to... Can you bring him back out? Bring him back out. That man is classic to those that are over 40. The guy from the Soul Train show and the girl with the Chinese girl with the ponytail that dance, honey, they're just like icons. And they're 65 probably, if we're 50. Come on, y'all. I'm still believing for my 20 people in the chat. We got 11 folks in the chat, 20 thumbs up. I hope we've all had a good time here at Carter's Eat. The number 11 thing we should not eat is... Who wants to guess it? BBB, Ease. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shay K, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll sing while y'all guess. Brianna. All my girls are on the cute couch, cute couch, cute couch. Cute couch, cute couch, cute couch. All my girls are on the cute couch, cute couch, cute couch. Cute couch, cute couch, cute couch. No, no, no. Where's Nobody Eats? No. No. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Here at Carter's Eat. Here at Carter's Eat. Sissy said cotton candy. Here at Carter's Eat. No problem. Brianna. Is Bree, did I make Bree a dang on mod? Oh, Jesus Christ. Brianna, you're so humble and like unassuming. You should say, Lisa, give me my dang on blue wrench and I can add my own link. Brianna, drop the link, boo. She got a blue wrench, boo. She got a blue wrench, boo. To all my blue wrench crew, Blues Clues. As a song, yeah, song. To all my blue wrench crew, Blues Clues. To all my blue wrench crew, Blues Clues. If they're in blue, they're for you. If they're in blue, they're for you. To all my blue wrench crew, Blues Clues. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for Lisa. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. I saw souse meat, pork guy, pig's feet, pickled eggs, hot dogs. Is LSP, are you saying yes to my hot dogs or to my song? My Academy Award-winning song. To all my blue wrench crew, Blues Clues. All of my blue wrench crew, Blues Crew. Patricia. Hey, Bookie Bookie Boo. And if I shared them on my community post, that means I'm serious. And I want y'all to get on board and help get that channel there. I don't know who actually sees what the heck I post. I don't care if people even care about coming to see me. I just keep believing that I really have 9,000 followers. Ooh, that makes me laugh. Okay, and that I'm holding YouTube responsible for me not having more than 50 views. Catch it in your spirit what I'm saying. Santi. Did we bypass each other? Sonia. Bree. Pam. Shayla. Sonia. Shayla. Shaylin. Shonda. LSP. V. Bree. Pam. Nobody Eats. Oh, thanks, Shay K. I try to stay on the level, man. I don't get it. I love the thumbnail for this video. Did you see it? This is how it is. East End. This is the That's that summertime pose. You don't know nothing about that. That's that down the Jersey Shore. I just put it on my knee. Hot dogs. Sonia said they are something else. Every time somebody tries to send me, I've yet to see what they put in the hot dog. Mukbang's insane. Is this dude yawns one more time without covering his mouth? I'm going home. Who LSP? Who keep yawning? He's dead. AJ, who keeps yawning without covering their mouth, LSP? Live talk. Oh yeah, if you bump it, it's gonna be at least a 15-minute hurricane in the whole world. The whole world is just my whole head's vibrating, the whole world's shaking. It looked like souse meat when I took the towel off. I said, imagine if I was bit by a shark. My God, I'm so dramatic too. There's a video about what they make hot dogs out of. Honey, I'm good. Yeah, and that's the thing. Sonya, I don't want to lose my love affair with the hot dog because it can save you in a crunch. It can save you in a moment. Oh yeah, he didn't have a mask on. Nobody eats. The last thing was a hot dog. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. And so mukbangs and things. She always gives that testimony. The reason she went vegan is because she watched the documentary on Netflix about how they make meat. I said I don't want to lose my love affair with the meat because I didn't eat it that much. You know, me and my sister came up chicken and fish, 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 chicken and fish. She said uncured hot dog. I ain't never heard about it. And Nathan's hot dogs was made famous. That was poor man's food back in the 1940s and 50s. So I know they don't wear masks. And we're pleading the blood over the babies. That's what, we just want to make sure. My skin looks really uneven. Whew, been through a lot, Jesus. Y'all, I think we had a darn good time. BBB, we got you on the prayer list. We know you're going to make good decisions. You can still have your tuna fish, of course. Don't let them scare you. You can still have your tuna fish. I love tuna fish. Maybe have it twice a month instead of 8 times a month. It's said to have high levels of mercury. Of course, all these things are probably in excessiveness and if you're doing them in quantity. We all know how to be responsible adults. We all care about our cardiovascular system. We all care about our health. We're all doing things to make every day easier on ourselves. And we're just going to try to make smart decisions. Nobody's perfect. I fail every day. Every day. Okay? I'll go for a burger versus a salad. And I did that yesterday after the hand cut. I went to Wendy's and got the kids some burgers and nuggets. All the while thinking, what are they making it with? And out of ease and convenience, that's how they set this thing up for us. And then I picked up a salad. And then I went back to the drive-thru and I was like, I'm mad. I want a cheeseburger. So I got a cheeseburger. I ate it. It was absolutely disgusting. Shoved the whole thing in. I took the bread off the top. And then that evening, I think I ate half the salad because your adrenaline's running too high when you're cut wide open. And I just didn't feel like eating. But, we just keep going, you guys. Stay focused. Believe in your channel. Believe in yourself. Do the right thing by your loved ones, your spouses, your mates. Be good to each other. Live your best life and have a fantastic weekend. Patricia, have a fantastic. I'm going to do something I've never done. I'm going to get on my couch. I'm going to try to watch like 3 TV shows in a row. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to try not to pick up a project. I'm going to try not to make a video. I wanted to eat on camera today. I had my green mussels all ready. I wanted some shrimp. I had some beef sauce. I had a salmon that I was about to fry. And LSP told me to sit the heck down. And Mama Ray Ray told me to sit down. And I'm not used to sitting down. Because, I can make 15 cents on each video. So why wouldn't I do a video? And I don't always have time to go live. But the babies are sick. So I'm able to go live. And it's Friday. And I missed you guys. And I knew I had to give a report. And me and Nobody Eats are believing. Me and Nobody Eats, Sonya. I don't know if anybody else is believing with me. But we believing for my absolute better than anything cake to go viral. Even though the voiceover sucks. We're still believing for it to go viral, right? I'm going to try Buttercup. Did we say we were sorors? Thank you, song. I can't sit down. I swear to God, I'm going to try to sit down and watch a movie. I'll try. But then all y'all going to go live and I'm going to be over in y'all's live. I'm going to go watch Wendy Williams. She makes me laugh. Eastad, Shonda, Liz, LSP. All my girls are on the cute couch. Did we have fun? BBB, I can't. I might miss somebody. Don't forget happy birthday to Junior Snap, happy birthday to Bumble Ray Ray, and happy birthday to Miss Sugar. I know. I get excited though, and I just have to listen and the kids start pulling me. That's how it happens. Did we have a good time? Let's cook with ease. My girl V said yes. Eastad said, Jerd my name. He said, I heard my name. Eastad is nothing but comical. He'll go live tonight. He will be live tonight. Enjoy the rest of the day. Everybody definitely had fun. Shay said she had fun. LSP said we had fun. Bree said we did. Sonya said always a good time. My job is done. We fellowship, had a ball, read the word, danced a little bit, testified. I have thick fingers. Well, they know what they say. Just kidding. Let me behave myself. Okay. Look at the clouds. Look at the Shonda. Look at the clouds. Look at the roses. Look what God can do. If He can do it for the clouds and roses, He can do it for you. All right, Patricia, that's what's up. I love you, Patricia. Stay comfortable, hydrated, and something else. Beautiful. Swish, swish, LSP. What they say, Lisa?